Hi, everybody. It's Mlb. Welcome to the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter will be the shortstop. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Not close with that one, and that is ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the veteran outfield. Here goes the runner. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. He's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. So the lineup flips over. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Runner's breaking for the plate. Makes a sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So top of inning number 7. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 30. Hers back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hers, a 6'2 southpaw, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019.
Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. So they get one. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Dude, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball right side. Oh, a great flip. And he gets him. Nicely done. Joseph Ortiz digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. And it hits the base. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Swings through that one for strike one.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second, to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And that one fouled off.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, right side. Dives, and it gets by. 1 run is in. Coming home. 2 runs across now. Tries to get back and save.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Up next for the Pirates, Yuri Ruiz. On the ground right side. Terang over to first in time. They limit the... And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
There's the strike. Martinez, multi-time all-star. He features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Throw to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. This is Bryce Terang. 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 30. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. Lopez back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Lopez, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works it. Lopez fires. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one outside, and it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Suzuki makes the grab, 1 down. One out, bases full. And a swing and a miss.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, number 30. Webb, a 6'2 righty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Andres Rodriguez. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Number 30 at the plate now. That's ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Jefferson Caro. Swing and a ground ball. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Go ahead run on base. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's outside. And the count is even 2-2. And that's outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
2 outs. Runner on the move. Slow roller up the middle. Lindor fires the first on the run. Wow, he got him. What a... Back here in Milwaukee, we're in extras here. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Gone! Ball game! He jacks that one out to left. And the Brewers walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
A 7. One down. Now it's the shortstop.
Number 30.
Swing and a foul straight back. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the first splitter we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Brandon Marsh. Hit on the ground to short. To first, and quickly one away in the second. And that is out of play. Canzone leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 30. Conrad back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now one missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some
2
run
strikes.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Nasim Nunez. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. That is the inning. Number 30 had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. No hits and struck out. So 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. That smash towards center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Pirates lead 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. That's out number 3. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got it.
Fuck.
That's out number
Fuck,
2.
fuck, fuck.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Swinging a ground ball. Slings to first in time. Number 30 had a rough in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down.
Come on.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, 1 at second. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Number 30, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And misses inside. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the
What the
umpire's strike zone.
fuck?
The throw to first, and that is that. Trujillo back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that,
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
and that pitch
Oh
count
my
is impactful
goodness.
because if they can keep making him work hard
Fuck
out
you,
there,
bitch.
it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Back here in Cincinnati, here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. On the ground to short. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Bases loaded. 1 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Way out front for strike 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Comebacker could be 2. Comes home with it for 1. To first. Double play. The old Lawrence. A 1, a 2, a 3.
What?
And that'll...
What the f... Huh? Huh? Ah! Michael Jackson, what the f... Beat it! Just beat it! Who are you? Williamson. You know Williamson, you're Michael Jackson.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, a second, might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to second, and he's safe. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how...
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop. Sky, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs.
We need each other.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Brooks Baldwin. Hit on the ground to short. And that is that. 2 out, space is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Base hit, left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Elliot Ramos. Liner, base hit. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 30. Conrad back to work. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
This one popped up. Pasquantino should have this one. Makes the grab, one down.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
And the pitch. On the ground. Acrobatic throw for one. How about that double play? One down, and the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Johnson stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's outside. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So bases all loaded up. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Missed inside with the curve. That one out to right. Base hit. One run is in. The throw in. The tag safe. And they extend their lead. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Yuri Ruiz, the next Pirate to hit. He's trying for third. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow. Now it's the shortstop. And that one fouled off. That clips the zone. 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, bases full. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems runner on the go. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Number 30 with a fair showing in this win.
Not one to put on the personal.
The batter will be the shortstop. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Jones under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 out, space is empty. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Lloyd Dobbins. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Brian Hayes.
And he would be the tying run.
Brian Hayes.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. That misses,
1 ball, no strike.
And that is ball 1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next offering way off the plate. 2 out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ripped to short. Lawler tossed to first. That's out number 3. One out, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled, slinging it to first in time. So bases all loaded up. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's way high. And it's 1-0. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Jones makes the play, and that is the 3rd out. Number 30, and a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Yeah, that's outside.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Rengifo on second. Young on at first with 2 down. Late swing fouled off. Off the mark there. And now it's filled up 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adrian Del Castillo.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. 2 gone now. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 4th, stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, number 30. Gasser back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So now the DH spot, Geraldo Perdomo. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th. Runner at first with no outs here.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 3-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered in this game. And that's a little bit high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
High fly ball out into left center field. Jones brings it in, and that is the inning. Pirates. Drew Jones stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 down. Luis Rengifo will hit next. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And now the winning run is on base. Here's Josh Young. In the air, right side. Carroll should have this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Oh, and this one gets away. Canzone up to second. Runner at 3rd hold, so both runners are now in scoring position.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And a count 1-2. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones under it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. So 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Up next for the Pirates, Josh Young. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Hit on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. Third out. Now it's the shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Beck sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. 2 out, space is empty. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not even close there. And the count 2-1. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 40 on the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Michael Tolia. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Back here at PNC Park. So bottom of the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 30. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side. Amador. Throws to first in time. One out, bottom of the ninth. With his 40th homer of the season in this game. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that is out of play. And the pitch. Left field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. One out, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Edwin Arroyo.
One.
Ripped to short. Throw to first in time. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball there.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Now one missed.
2-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball and it was effective. First and second, no outs. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. On the ground to the left, Hayes. One at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.